bundle. So it's your ultimate card making tool. It could be the holiday cards, it could be envelopes, you can even make little cute boxes with it. You have everything that you need. What's really special is you're gonna use it as soon as you get it home for the holiday season. Then birthdays, celebrations, there's step-by-step instructions. That's why I say if you're brand new, this is perfect for you. The incredible woman that you see by me is the person who brings us crafters, companions. Oh, did you start when you were like 20? You were like 21 when you started?
21, yeah.
Sarah Davies, someone who can dance, by the way. Oh my goodness, I love that you're in person.
Do you know, it's so great to be here, and this today's special, the feedback we've had on this, I have to say this, I think has been stronger than the feedback on any today's special, and I've been coming in 15 years. This is our 15-year anniversary, okay?
And
do
the
you know
value is incredible.
Oh,
Can we tell them the value?
Forget
about it. Forget about the value, right? $246. The templates that we're giving you is less than the price of everything that you're getting all together. It's about $200 worth of those templates, the project templates, a large. Then you get the complimentary dies, so it's kind of like unwrapped, ready to go. Then you get the cute little storage box that comes with it so you can stay organized. The recipe cards, that's what we're saying. I mean, there's recipe cards, there's also videos in there that you can just kind of make it as you go. So 15, I think you outdid yourself for this 15 years.
We really did. Can I just say, so many of you watching, okay, what people do at home is they want to make cards, so they fold a piece of card in half, and then you have to do loads of work to make it look awesome on the front. What about if you could do concertina cards, right? What about if you could do things like the, look, these, this is called a double diamond fan fold card, right?
Wow.
Or you want to do this one's called an arrow fold card, right? Or we've got all these different fancy shapes, fancy styles, fancy sizes, cards inside little cards you might want to be doing, okay? But you look at this and you think, how on earth do I get started?
Exactly.
What do we do? How do I need to do this, right? I've literally thought of absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Because all you need is a simple template to draw around and the instructions on how to do it. So, two parts to this. There is the instructions on how to do it, which we've done in recipe cards and video tutorials for everything, and then the actual templates themselves. So if I just show you, these are the recipe cards. So this is what's going to inspire you, okay? So as you look through, you see it's got like a little index at the front, and then you've got all of these. Can you see? You've got the beautiful picture, and then on the back it's got the instructions how to do it, right? And you go through it. There are 30 different projects. There's that fancy, whatever it is, folding something or other card, fan fold card, stepper cards, double stepper cards, center stepper cards, gift boxes in here, 3-step card that you've got. We've got, oh, I love that diamond fold card that Debbie made in the little video there. Box, all of these, okay? Now, you want to make any one of these, you go, do you know what? I love that arrow fold. Would love to know what size, where you measure, where you do. We don't measure anything. Okay. It's a template. So everything in here corresponds to all of these templates. Right. So can you see that's number 13? So as you go in here, the first, you've got all of your reference at the front. Then you've got 20 of the ones that work on 8.5 by 11 and 10 of the ones that work on your 12 by 12. That's number 13. So all I do is flick through till we get to number 13. This releases out of here.
So easy.
And they just push back in. When you finish with them, they just push back in. So it releases out, okay? You've got that template so that all we're then doing, popping this on a sheet of paper or cardstock, drawing around it, you don't have to measure, you don't have to calculate, you just draw your little into the lines and it will fold you that shape of card through. Now, to put it into perspective, a template this size, if you went out to the store and bought a card template, these are about $4.95 each, right? The big ones, the ones that are this size here, which are your 12 by 12 ones, they're $7.95 each. So you're getting 10 of these and 20 of these. The value on just the template is a couple of, not even $1 shy on $200. Yeah. So you're getting $200 of templates. Right. We're not even putting a value on all of the recipe cards.
Exactly.
Each recipe card has a corresponding video that's between 8 and 10 minutes long. So if you're a visual learner and you don't want to read my 6 step-by-step instructions, you want to watch me do it, you can go and watch the video tutorials. We're there just for fun. You see how professional that card looks because it's got that lovely centerpiece on there. We've actually given you another just shy of $30 worth of dies, just so that you've got the right sizes. And then these dies, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the front or the back of your template library. And because we love these, it's called like a disc bound system. It's very fancy, right?
Very fancy.
Very fancy disc bound system. This all just pops into there, so that your dies actually are all stored inside your disc bound system. And then you're going to be super organised, because watch what you're going to do. You're going to get this box. You're going to open it up. It's all beautifully constructed. It's got little magnets in the side, so the magnets are going to open up. You're going to pop your recipe cards in. You're going to pop your template library in. Now, yes, you're thinking, wow, this is a great library. I've got 30 different projects, right?
Right.
That's going to be brilliant to get you started.
Right.
But trust me, once you get going, you're going to want to go and go and go. So in your shipment now, 30 templates. In each auto ship, if I bring in the first auto ship, for example, you'll see you get another book. So you're going to get another step-by-step book with 15 projects this time, right? So you're going to get 15 projects, and then you're going to get all of the 15 templates to go with the 15 projects. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, if I've paid $99 on a Today's Special for 30 templates, I'm probably going to be paying $50.
Exactly, you'd be paying half.
No. $29.95. Now look at the auto ships, right? There's 6 future auto ships. If you don't get in the program today, we're never releasing these as single ships.
This is it. And we'll tell you how this works. So I will say that auto ship is the most popular option. That option will be gone sooner than later. Rather than later, it's time to sign up, because $29.95, you're getting 15 versus the 30. So it's way less than half the price of your Today's Special, and you're still getting $100 worth of templates, right? But you're paying $29.95. You see the variety that you get. Again, these templates, they can work from celebrations, from birthdays.
For everything.
For everything. You're not stuck of only doing
boxes
one design.
and cards and the matching envelopes. You can see, so for example, in yellow. So we're now into August next year, okay? Now you're going to make beautiful little gift boxes that are in the shape of a heart, little gift bags. You've got very advanced easel folds and meeting boxes. And when we get to like October, you're going to be doing like fall style cards, little mini houses.
With the pumpkin.
You know, we are really pushing the boat out. But the thing I love about your guys' auto ship, okay, is, like, for example, look at that exploding box. That's worth the $29.95 alone, right? But if you don't get in the auto ship today, what happens is you can't say, I really want to make that exploding box. I'm going to buy just that template. Or just that. You can't do it. No. There are 120 templates in the library. This is your library. So when you get into the big shipment today, you get that lovely bit. You get the box, and the box is going to come so that you're all organised and you've got everything in place. Once you've got that, ready to go. The dies, that die set is going to work with every one of the 120. So you're getting it's like $17.95 for the box. It's another just shy of $30 for they're just thrown in when you get the templates for half price.
Yeah.
It's
for half
honestly,
the price, because it's your Today's Special. It's about $200 worth, just shy a couple of bucks, so $200 for the templates that you're getting. Then we throw in the die cuts. I love how organized it is whenever you set it up as well. Here's the thing: since auto ship is the most popular, those who shop with HSN, you know why auto ship is such a great thing. But if you're brand new, you're just like, I don't understand. Here's the thing: there's no commitment to it. You can sign up for it and you can cancel it whenever you want. Maybe you get, and it comes every 2 months. So maybe you get it. You know, the next couple of months, you're like, that's okay, I'm done with that. You cancel it. That's it. But you can't sign back into it. You can always cancel, but you can't tap back in if you miss the opportunity. So we would love to send this to you. All the different things. You're looking at everything. The only thing you need whenever you get this home, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah, is you're going to need your card stock, which you do have card stock.
Oh, we have an incredible deal on some card stock.
If I walk over and I want to show them. I want to show everyone, because really that's the only thing that you need to add. And here's the thing: if you pick up our Today's Special, we're over that $75 mark to get free shipping and handling on everything. So if you pick up cardstock, ships to you for free. If you pick up the board, you want to do some extra cutting, that ships to you for free. So everything will be free shipping and handling. So wanted to point out that once you get your Today's Special home, only thing you really need is a cardstock, and then it's ready, set, go. It's ready, set, go when you get it. We have extra stickers if you want to add stickers. There's so many different things. So we'll put on the side of your screen, just pay attention if you're just listening to me. Come to your screen. On the left side of your screen will pop up an item number for the cardstock as well. But this is what I love about this Today's Special. Because I'm not an avid crafter. I dabble with a few things here and there. And sometimes we have Today's Specials where it can seem a little bit intimidating.
Oh, yes.
This, I'm like, you know, this could be the very first project. Maybe it's a gift for the holiday.
This is you getting started.
Right? This is you getting started.
And do you know what? It pains me that people starting on card making, they're going to get a piece of card, fold it in half, and have to do all this work for the front.
Right.
What happens if your card is an unusual shape like this one here? If you notice,
I would never know how to make that.
Not being funny, it's not there's not an awful lot going on that card, but wow, does it look impressive.
Yes.
Same with this one here. There's only a couple of little bits of toppers, but my word, does it look impressive because it's a different shape. Should we do this one here?
Yeah.
Do you want me to show you how to do this? I don't even know what this is called, but all I do is if I'm looking for a bit of inspiration, maybe you're an advanced crafter and you've lost your mojo, and you just want some ideas.
Yeah.
You just look through.
Want to shake it up a little bit.
It's like having a magazine, isn't it?
It's
like you've got all these lovely ideas, right? So we're going to go through. Oh yes, fancy! I made that one this morning.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice one to do, and do one of them later. Gift boxes. I made one of them this morning. Keep going through. Oh, she made one of them in the video. That was a lovely looking one.
Yeah.
They're all about. Well, you see, we do the projects in real time. They're about 8 to 10 minutes to make each one. Right? Oh,
wow.
I love
That's
that
not
one.
time consuming at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Right. Oh, there it is.
is.
Right, there it is. So we go right. Oh, it's called a tri-fold shutter card. Who knew we would be doing tri-fold shutter cards at 11 o'clock on a craft day morning, right? This is, now, it's violet, number 16.
Okay.
That's only relevant once you've got your whole order ship and you need to cross-reference, because obviously you're going to have 120 templates in.
Yeah.
So instead of naming them 1 to 120, we name them as per the order ship. So I'm going to number 16. I'm going to flick through 12, 17, right. Tri-fold shutter.
Everything's
Out it comes.
labeled, numbers, yep, so 16 is the template.
So you pop the template on. I'm going to draw all the way around the outside, right? Just with a pencil. And do you know what I like to do? I like to do it with a nice, easy, light pencil.
Okay.
And then you can just draw around, you can just rub it out afterwards, right? Now, here's the thing. We're going to go, those are mats and lays. I've got a score line here, cut line there, score line here, cut line there, score line here, and a score line there. I pretty much think that is everything. Yeah, that's all. There's a score line here, score line there, right?
Yep.
So you're going to get all of these. You're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut around the outside, right? So here is one I've done where I've cut around the outside of that, right? I've rubbed my little pencil marks out on here. But what you can see is, by the way, we've got this brilliant set that has got this self-healing cutting mat, a metal-edged ruler, because it's really important to have a metal-edged one. And then you've got this, which has got a cutter on one side and a scoring tool on the other. So what you can do is, it tells you on the instructions, I can have a little bit of a look on it, tells you where you're going to cut and where you're going to score, or if you like more of a visual learner, you're going to watch the tutorial.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to just use these and you're going to, the cut lines, you're going to pop in and you're going to cut down.
And the board is available.
Lines,
as you're watching Sarah, this board is available. It will ship to you for free when you add it to your order with the today's special.
there we go. So I'm just putting these score lines in, on the lines, and then you've got the cut lines.
Okay.
And then all that happens is you're going to follow those instructions, and it just shows you're going to do mountain and valley, mountain and valley. There's that card, comes down to the right size. Now we get difficult, because now I have to cut out the right size, a bit of paper to go on there.
Yeah.
That looks difficult, right? All you're going to do is you're going to get a bit of your paper. We've even thought of the mats and layers. So can you see this one here shows mat and layer, mat and layer, mat and layer. So all you're going to do is you're going to pop it on, draw around it, and it's going to give you exactly the right size for the mat and layer to go on the front, so that when we start and cut all of these bits out now, that is exactly the right size. You can see for this one I've decorated. Big panel, you've got 2 smaller panels, you've got the sizes to go in there and these small panels here, so you just decorate it. And it's literally the whole, to make the card is probably about 5 minutes.
Okay.
To decorate the card might be another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But come on, guys, I mean, what did we say this was called? It's got a really fancy name, tri-fold shutter. We're all doing tri-fold shutters. Or this one here, it's called an enclosed stepper card. So can you see, little cards, you open it up, and this stepper is enclosed within the inside. That is number 23. This is your octagonal one. This is going to do your octagonal shutter. How impressive is that? Here's another style one that meets in the middle. Now, not just cards, right? Because you might want to do, you saw number one. I love
the little box.
It's a lovely little gift carton. Or one of the ones I made earlier is I showed everybody how to make this lovely little strawberry one. How gorgeous is that? Opens up, and it's got these little meat in the middle parts. It's a lovely little gift box. You can put a few.
Yeah, put some little treats in there.
Suzanne had made loads of these. She just went rogue. She took the template home and she was using old bits of recycling. She went rogue and made some gorgeous ones.
And Suzanne is an avid crafter, just like she loves it. So that's what we're saying. If you love crafting, this is still a perfect today's special for you, because you're right. As Sarah was saying, maybe you lost your mojo. Maybe you need inspiration. Maybe you need the right thing to inspire you during this season of giving, whenever you're personalizing these cards, the little boxes to put little treats in for loved ones. Or if you just want to dive into crafting, maybe you've dived into our shows here at HSN, or you've seen it on other shows. You're like, I really want to try that. What kit can I start with? This is a kit that you can start with as well. So we kind of want to show you, look at your screen. Take a look right now if you're just listening to us. We want to show you what your experience is going to be whenever you unbox this. So you take a look. right? You're just gonna unbox and you'll walk us through it,
Debbie,
Sarah, right?
So you can see she's got, there's the inspiration and then there's the matching templates. There's the bonus dies, we keep forgetting about them.
I know the dies.
$30
The dies are included.
Have a look through, see what you fancy. There's all of the templates. Remember, you're getting 30 in your main shipment and you're getting 15 in each auto ship. Now the box comes together, then the beauty thing is, can you see we've even put these little dividers in so that as your auto ship adds on, you just keep going and going. So your auto ship, by the time you're with us, like, it's just over a year, you'll end up with a library of 120 different cards you can do. 120.
Right. And the auto ship, by the way, is just $29.95. You can cancel it at any time, so it's going to show up to your doorstep every 60 days. So every 2 months, you're welcome to cancel it at any time, but you can't be like, man, I wish I would have got that. That once it's gone today, it's gone. Auto ship will be the first one to sell out, and then we'll just be down to our Today Special where it's single shipment. You just get it once and that's it. So I would sign up for the auto ship if this is something that you're really intrigued by, right? Really intrigued.
Should we show them it again?
You have to take a look, right? To get an idea of what you're gonna be getting.
What's really funny? So I was looking, so you can have a look, every month you're getting another 15. Now bear in mind, your main shipment you get 30, and we say that's $200 worth that you're getting for $99 plus all the extras. Your auto ships, you're getting 15, so it follows that that's like $100 worth. You think it would be 50.
Right.
No, $29.95 if you're in the program. We're never releasing these for available as single ships. It's the only chance you'll get to get them. Right. Now, last night, we'd sold the first, I think, 1,500, and it's less than 50 people had done auto ship. And then really funny, I saw a note on Facebook this morning from someone. She said, darn it, I'd ordered the single ship. She obviously hadn't waited to see what the auto ship was. She says, I'd just gone and ordered another one because I needed to have auto ship.
Yes.
And if you think how much money you're going to save, literally it's about 50 to 1 people go. We've never had an auto ship program like that.
That was that popular.
And all I'm going to say is, if you're not sure, get this home. Right? Get this home. I'm going to show you all the designs again, 30 designs. Get this home and have a look at it. I guarantee you it is unlike anything else you've ever had in your collection. I've never seen anything like this, like a library like this, and it unlocks the potential. So this is how I would be doing it. I would get this home, I'd be looking for a little bit of idea. Maybe I'd just got a new paper kit, one of the Anna Griffin kits, or a diamond press kit, little darlings, and I just wanted a different shaped card to get started. Yeah. So you're looking through, do I want to do milk cartons? Or I love these stepper rocker cards, they're really advanced. Octagonal shutters, the interlocking squares one that we've done, that one's really fancy. I might try and squeeze in a quick demo on that because it's lovely to make, okay? Stepper cards, you've got all the different styles. It tells you all the sizes for everything on here. So all you're going to do is you're going to look through, that's the one that she did on the little video, it's lovely. See all these ideas, right? Now, once you've made a few of these, I love the idea of this one, right? So that's number 14. So all we do is we take this out. So everything's bound, this like disc bound system. That is number 14. We then take our template library that goes with it. We're going to flick through. Now, the first 20 templates are all made using 8.5 by 11 cardstock.
So the smaller version.
They're the smaller ones. The next 10 are your big. So these, for example, look at these, all your envelopes. Right? Every different size card we've got the matching envelope for it. There's one, look at this one here, 2 different sizes of cards on one thing, because we've fit, this one here. Look at this. Have you ever seen a card, Nicole, that looks quite as professional as this here, right? And can I just show you, it looks really impressive standing up. However, fold this all down, it all goes flat and it's going to go in your regular 6x6 envelope, which you are going to make, because there's a template to do the envelope.
To do the envelopes.
You couldn't buy, just getting envelope templates, you could be paying $30, $40 for a pack of just the envelope templates.
Right. I would encourage you, if you are picking up our Today Special, a lot of you are already doing it, but if you miss the opportunity that we approached to you about, is the mat that you see that Sarah has underneath. Because once you get these templates, it's going to tell you, it tells you everything. There is the recipe cards that are included, but I will say, if you like to watch videos, you're like, I like to see how Sarah's doing it, I like to follow along. There's also video links that are included that you can watch them as well. But she's using that mat. That's what you're going to use to get that perfect cut line, that perfect score line when you're utilizing these templates.
Right, I'm going to go back in, we're going to do a one. Should we do, let's have a little look. I love this one because it looks so advanced. People think I'd never do that, right? So that is the double diamond fan fold card, right? That is template number 5. So I bring in my template library. We come across, and I've got a number 5. So you just take the template. I've got templates everywhere now, but they all go back in afterwards, no problem, right?
They're all numbered. It's great.
So you get a little bit, now this is where your mat comes into its own, right? Because all you do is you pop this on here. We're just going to take a pencil, and you can just draw all the way around the outside. Now, I like to do it in pencil and then go around it and just with a little eraser and be able to rub it out, right? So look how quick and easy this was. So this gives you the base outline for the actual card. And then look, you've got a score line in here, right? So I'm just going to put the score line in. Got a score line here, I know, because it says score line, right? Score line in there as well. And then these are score lines that go across here, right? So you're going to put all these different score lines in so that you can see exactly where you're scoring and exactly where you're cutting. Same here, score line across the edge, score line across the edge here, and I think we are good to go. There's my template, right? So all you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and cut around the outside of that. Now, once you've cut around the outside of it, you're then going to come in. So if I use my...
your tools underneath it, there it is.
Thank you.
The tool comes with the mat.
This, because it's got a cutting line like this, I find it much easier to actually just go straight down. And you see how quick and easy it is just to do all of this cutting. And then when you do your scoring, just use the other side to score right across like this. And then you can just rub out all of your score lines. So you'll put your score lines in with one side, you'll put your cut lines in with the other. When it comes out, you can see this one I've just folded one way and then the other way. This is what folds it into that fancy shape. Even these little mats and layers, look at these. You just draw around where it says mat and layer on another different colour so that you just add those fancy... Now, I mean, that is, because that's all straight lines as well, the cutting takes seconds. That's less than a 5-minute project. And then by the time we add a few fancy bits...
Oh, look at that.
I mean, these cards are next level. Whether it is that you're doing this one here, which is like your fancy I can't even remember what it was called. I can never remember the names, but it doesn't matter because you just look at the lovely pictures. These, I've done loads of these ones. I think they're really impressive. This is a card inside of a card. And what I love is, it doesn't matter what level you are. So we've got loads of our crafters. There's thousands of crafters that follow us and buy all of the different designs that we bring that would consider themselves to be pretty advanced crafters, right? Even advanced crafters lose their kind of crafty mojo and want to get going, making different styles.
Want to get inspired, want something different, new, and this could be, I mean, look at that.
And what I love is, so I've got 30 now, so I'm going to whet your appetite with 30 now. Then in a couple of months' time, you're going to be ready for the next instalment. You're going to be ready for some new ideas. So there's another 15 ideas come, and you can, it's just like reigniting that crafty mojo again every 2 months. And do you know what? If you get to 2 months' time and you haven't had your crafty mojo filled, you haven't made all your 30 cards, doesn't matter. You can just pause your order ship, or you can say, do you know what, I'll wait another couple of weeks for that one. But what I would be good at is, because I know there's thousands of you in our fan group on Facebook, you're going to see everyone making well, let's have a little look what comes in this one. Oh, we've got some really, this is just an order ship one, right? So you're going to have people starting to make, I mean, double gatefold display cards.
Look at that.
Teacup shaped
You're like, wait a minute, I didn't see that.
Double gatefold card meeting in the middle, an all-in-one envelope and a card built into one. Now you've got your pop-out card in the middle, but it's not a regular, it's a double one. You've got a gatefold easel card that comes in there. You imagine seeing that you've seen other people make these. Be a mat card, I mean, come on, be a mug card. And you think, oh, how do I get the template just to make that one? Well, you can't.
You can't.
Because it's only available in the template library. All 120 are exclusive templates just to the library, and the only way you'll get it is if you're in that ordership program.
And remember the templates that you're getting, it also, the card making, the envelopes, and making boxes. So just imagine every 60 days, you have something to look forward to. You're like, well, I get to try something that's brand new that I've never done for the first time, or I've always wanted to do it, but I couldn't find the right template. I didn't have the tutorial, the recipe, all that is included as well. So that's what's really great. And if you really focus on those details, maybe you love making cards and you just want to take it to the next level, or maybe you are at that next level and you're just kind of bored with the templates that you have right now. This is a fantastic today's special, no matter where you are in your crafting journey and your crafting hobby. So sign up for the auto ship. That is the one that is outselling the most.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone that's calling in is picking up auto ship. So here it is. Look at your screen because I don't want you to miss out.
Those are, now that's everything that I've just shown you. Like the beer card, like you've got the, there's the teacup one on there.
Champagne one, I like
now,
that.
bear in mind, for your $29.95, yes, you're getting $100 worth of templates,
Exactly.
but on top of that, you've got the 30 recipe cards and, 15 recipe cards in this one, and 15 videos. So you're getting the extra 15 videos and all of the dies from the first set are going to match into here. Now, you'll see every couple of months we've just colour-coded them, and they're not in terms of level of difficulty or anything like that, but I am taking you on a journey. Like, look, by the time we get to October, you're going to be making little house-shaped cards and pop-up box cards and little gift boxes. I've thought about what you might need at what times of year so that I can give you the appropriate templates to go on that journey. But in total, 120 of them, and I just know I've already been on Facebook looking at everybody. The excitement over this today's special is another level to anything we've ever done. And I think that's because everybody out there is a card maker. They're all card makers and they all want to do all these fancy cards we've talked about. It's just the only way I've ever been able to say is, oh, go and watch this really complex tutorial where I say score at 2 3/4 inches and then put a little curve. It's just
now
all
you just
in a
trace
template.
it. You just trace the template. That is all you need. I'm excited for you that are getting it close to 3,500 of them gone. A lot of that, majority of that is the auto ship. So you can always cancel the auto ship, but after today, you can't tap in. That is it. You can always pause it, but this is a moment to get it. 077107 is the item number on this. I know you'll be back at 1 p.m.
Yes, you're going to have an amazing recipe show, and I'll be back at 1 o'clock.
I know. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming in all the way
Great
across.
to be here.
Love it, love it, love it. Hey, if you do love crafting, HSN, we're giving you the best clearance secret sale today. I mean, really. All you need is a secret phrase. You ready? Craft Craze. You see it? It's highlighted at the bottom of your screen. You're gonna get an additional, not 20 or 30, 50% off some of the top craft clearance items. Just go to HSN, type that phrase, Craft Craze, into the search bar to reveal our secret sale. It's only good